Today we're taking a look at a legendary Thunderdog Raikou EX paired with Oricorio and Arceus EX. This Raikou EX deck is built around speed and early pressure. The goal is to start fast, disrupt your opponent, and keep the momentum before they can set up. Your ideal opener is Pichu. From there, you can accelerate energy to Raikou, Oricorio, and Arceus depending on the situation. Raikou EX is your main attacker and a main draw power. It deals 60 to the active and 10 to bench Pokemon. Oricorio is your EX counter. Against today's EX heavy meta, this card can swing game by shutting down the opponent's main strategy. Arceus EX is your heavy hitter. When the game goes long and high HP Pokemon hits the field, Arceus is your closer. Raikou and Oricorio lacks the raw damage, but Arceus makes sure you don't get stuck. Regular Raikou is your sniper. It's great for punishing the small basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and opponent's Oricorio. Now let's talk about strength and weakness. First is a fast-paced gameplay. This deck excels at taking control early. Second, meta counter. Thanks to the Oricorio, it is extremely effective against EX-focused deck which are dominating the current format. However, this deck has 3 weaknesses. First, low damage ceiling. Raikou EX and Oricorio don't scale well in the late game. If the matches drag on, your winning chances shrink. Second, high skill requirement. You need to time your supporter card just right. This isn't a deck where you can autopilot. You will need to practice to consistently manage your resources. Third, reliance on momentum. If you fall behind early, it's hard to recover since you don't have big one-shot options outside of Arceus EX. Overall, Raikou EX is a fun, aggressive deck that rewards quick thinking and tempo play. If you like fast starts, spreading damage, and punishing the EX meta, this is the deck for you. But remember, finish strong and finish fast, or the late game will turn against you. Stay tuned to watch the gameplay to see the strategy of this deck. The card list for this deck is on the left, and the pack shelf to open up to acquire the cards on the right. Let's start. Okay, going first. So let's start with my Raikou, so I can start drawing cards. So it's gonna be Ultra Beast Buzzwole deck. So let's see what we get here. Another Raikou. So let's set up my Arceus. Then Oricorio. I'm not gonna put my electric cord yet. Let's draw a card. 2 Oricorios. Okay. No. Okay. He's running it with Serperior. Okay. So I do have my Pichu here. Now do I want to set up both? Okay, let's set up 2 Raikou. Let's give electric cord. Okay, and then let's just keep drawing until I can get the card I need. Center Lady will be really nice. Now let's see his setup. He has Serperior and Kartana. Okay, so it is a Buzzwole. Okay, so he's gonna protect his Kartana here. Okay, so I will be losing my Raikou for sure. So I do have Giovanni. Guzma. Okay. I'm assuming he has lose him in here. Okay, I want to hit that Buzzwole. Bring it to 130. So my Arceus can one-shot him. Okay. And then the Buzzwole, I'm assuming. No. Okay. Sabrina. That's good. I think he will switch out here. Of course. I'm assuming we're gonna see Formosa. I'm gonna hit my Arceus EX. He's gonna hit my Oricorio. Okay. So he doesn't get countered. Let's use my Pokeball first so I don't have to draw any other cards. Good. And then I will set up my Arceus. I'll use Giovanni to one-shot. Okay, and then let's see who I want to hit here. I'll just hit this Buzzwole one more time. Good. Now let's see what he does. I just have to get rid of one more Pokemon to win. Okay. Which I should be able to do that. Serperior. Okay. Big beat. Erica, that's fine. Just need to get rid of one Pokemon, and I have Sabrina to do that. Okay. Arceus and Oricorio, why not? Okay, good. So this should be my win here. So Arceus. Okay, so let's put down my Raikou and Sabrina, and this should be my win. Good. Okay. Going first, so let's start with my Raikou, so I can draw extra cards. Okay, Rayquaza. Interesting deck. Okay. Well, let's set up my Oricorio. Perfect. Let's get all my basics set up. Okay, and let's draw a card here. Sabrina. Now let's see what his setup is. The Leaf Energy, I'm assuming he has a baby Pokemon. Okay, so let's set up here. I'll use my Kuzma next turn. Okay, let's see his setup here. Miltank. I'll give him my Oricorio. Okay, so let's set up my Pichu here. My Oricorio will retreat. Okay, so he did buy a time, so let's use Cracky Toss. Then put energy on my Arceus. Okay, next turn I'm gonna switch to my Raikou here. I really like my hand, but that's okay. Research Oricorio and Giovanni. Okay, so we do have a Draco Meteor incoming, which I don't mind. Okay, so I'll be filling my bench to avoid the damage. Let's take out my Raikou. Okay. Let's use Volt Sync Bullet. Okay, now let's see. He will use his Draco Meteor. That's fine, I'm gonna use my Guzma, so that's not gonna matter so much. I really hope he get rid of my Raikou EX. Okay. So, going against the EX Pokemon, yep. Oricorio is just a perfect counter.